Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to Byju's classes, right? This is Byju's channel 6, 7 and 8 and I welcome you. I hope that all of you can see the screen, right? Good evening everyone, and what we have over here is very interesting, right? Now we have ocean life, or we can say sea life. We can see some organisms, we can see green plants, right? Yeah, no ma'am is here. Yes, ma'am is here. Only the voice was coming. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the class. Now, I was talking about this, right? What we have at the background. Can you observe and let me know what we have over here? Yes? I can see some of you saying, ma'am, there are fishes. Right? Yeah, we can see water. We have some... Yeah, we have different types of fishes altogether. Some of you are saying, ma'am, we have corals also. Aquatic life. Absolutely correct. Very good, very good. Below the sea view, absolutely. Marine organisms, very good. Now, what if I'll tell you, that according to the scientists and the research, right, the maximum, right, more than half of the oxygen that you and I have on a planet Earth actually comes from the water plants. Drum roll, everyone, drum roll, right? Just imagine, we have these aquatic organisms, right? The water plants, right? That are there under the water. Yes. And they give us more than the half the oxygen, right, that we have on our planet Earth. So just imagine, right? There are so many plants, right, under the water. They actually work 24/7, not 24/7, but yes, right, they provide us with the oxygen, and we all know that oxygen is super important. So, let me ask you a very interesting and super easy question, everyone. What do you think the water plants are doing what is the process they are doing, right? That actually help us in getting the oxygen and help them in producing the food. Yes, think about it, everyone. Very good, very good. I can see the answers. Shubhi, your answer is there in the chat itself. Very good, everyone. The process by which plants make their own food, ta-da, is photosynthesis. So that's what we will be understanding in today's class. We will be discussing the very, very important photosynthesis. So this class is for class 7th graders, right? And we will be discussing about understanding photosynthesis. It's a super interesting and super easy topic. So everyone, please make sure you stay with us till the end. We'll be taking a look at the whole process with something really very special visuals. We will be understanding this process with the visuals. That's a Byju's way of learning, everyone. So please make sure you stay with us. Right, good evening to each one of you who are there in the class. Please make sure you hit the like button, and please make sure if you're new here, do take a moment and hit that subscribe button. It's really very important. Yes, good everyone. So many of you, I'm sure, are here with us, but it could be that you're watching this video later. So what you can do, you can increase the speed so that you have a better understanding. Yes, good evening everyone. Yes. Very good, very good. Very interesting question. We will understand that why we say that plants give us the oxygen. Okay? We will understand that. A very, very, very valid question. I can see one of you are asking, ma'am, what that give us oxygen from other organisms? So it will be respiration and not the photosynthesis. We will discuss that. But please make sure to stay with us till the end. But we will be getting into that topic a little bit later. Okay? Quick thumbs up, everyone. I hope that all of you can see me and can hear me. Many of you are asking, ma'am, why Aishwarya ma'am is not here. Ma'am will be coming tomorrow. She's on leave today. So we will be getting started. All of you, I hope that all of you are ready. Lots of thumbs up. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Lots of love to each one of you. If you just started, welcome to the class. I'm your teacher Ankita, and today we'll be discussing about the photosynthesis. So let's quickly get started. We are very close to 1 lakh subscriber, everyone. So we need your help. We want you to join the family. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new here. Now let's start, right? And this is what we'll be learning in today's class. We will be discussing what is photosynthesis. Then we will be discussing the raw materials of photosynthesis. We will be discussing about the role of stomata, which is super important, and of course we will be ending our session with other organisms that perform the photosynthesis. Apart from that, we have a big surprise for you. We have best best visualization of photosynthesis. So get ready for that, everyone. Okay. So are you ready? Right? Now I want you to tell me what you know about photosynthesis. Have you heard of this term photosynthesis? Tell me. Yes? We will discuss about the rhizobium also, don't worry. But give me some time. We'll be discussing that at a later part. Yes, very good. I can see many of you saying, yes, we have heard about it. So can you quickly tell me what is the meaning of it? About basic information. Okay, something that help plants to make their food. Very good. Process of making food by simple raw materials. Okay. Nice. Very good. The plants make their own food. Okay, very good. Very good, everyone. Oh, this chapter got completed in your school and you wrote the test also. That's amazing. Okay, very good. Very good. I can see you giving us the elaborated answer that they take sunlight, they take water, they take carbon dioxide, and then they make their food. Very good, everyone. So, it's good to know that you have an understanding about it. So, you have the foundation, right? Let's make the foundation a little bit more stronger. Let's start with it. So, in today's class, we'll be discussing about photosynthesis. So, plants perform this process. Now, plants make their own food, right? Plants make their own food. They are not dependent on any other organism. That's why, very good, we call them as autotrophs, right? What we call them, I'm sure you all have, all have studied about this, right? We call them as autotrophs. Remember this? Right? Autotrophs. Basically, they are the one they can make their own food and they have the autotrophic mode of nutrition. So plants take up the sunlight, right? Sunlight comes, of course, from the beautiful sun, right? They take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Around us, we have the CO2 and oxygen and nitrogen in our atmosphere. So they take up the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. They take up the water, right? From the soil. With the help of roots, the water goes into the plant. Right? And then, of course, chemical reactions occurs inside the leaves, and what they make glucose and they release the carbon dioxide. Yes, very good. Yes, only the green plants, right? Very specifically. Very good. Very good. So, it's not that all the plants, but we'll be coming to that later. Wait for some time. So, everyone, are we clear? So we can say that these are the important things that are required for the photosynthesis. And now I'm sure all of you will be asking, ma'am, how to define photosynthesis? And here we have, everyone. Please do remember this, right? The process by which green plants prepare their own food by combining carbon dioxide, water, in the presence of sunlight, and in chlorophyll. Chlorophyll gives a green color to the plants, right? It is present on the leaf. Right? To produce glucose and give out oxygen as a byproduct. We call this process as the photosynthesis. Are we clear, everyone? Yes? What we call them as? We call them as the photosynthesis. Easy peasy? Quick thumbs up, everyone. What we need for photosynthesis? We need CO2, that is carbon dioxide. We need H2O. Right? Yes? Very good, very good. Yes, and then of course in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, we have the glucose and oxygen, ta-da! So now you understood it? Now let's focus, everyone, a little bit more on the raw materials. So we have the carbon dioxide that comes from the atmosphere. See over here what we have, the reaction. This is how you will be writing the reaction in the examination. What is H2O? H2O is water. We will see that reaction also. Okay, so in your textbook, right, we will see that how we'll be writing the reaction also. So we have carbon dioxide, we have water, CO2, H2O, right? Then of course we have sunlight, right? In sunlight, of course, we have the sun that gives us beautiful sunlight, and in the leaf we have this beautiful and amazing structure which is called as chloroplast. Okay, everyone? See, I know that so many of you here, I'm really sorry. I cannot call out your names. I can see your answers, but I'm sorry I could not call out your names because so many of you are here, right? But I'll try my best to answer all of your doubts. I can see your doubts, so I will be answering your doubts. Okay, don't worry. But don't say you're ignoring me, because I'm not ignoring any one of you. It's just that I'll not be able to call your name. Very good. Yes. I will show you the definition of photosynthesis. Don't worry, we'll go back to that page again. Yes, okay. So we have chloroplast, then we have the glucose, And everyone, we have the oxygen. So this is one way for remember. Yes, chlorophyll. Yes, chlorophyll is a pigment. Absolutely. So it is present inside the chloroplast. Okay. Chlorophyll is a pigment that gives the leaves a green color. Okay. Everyone, are we clear? Yes, I will be taking up your doubts. Give me some time, but I will be taking your doubts in a minute. Yes, very good. So if we quickly recall, right, what we have studied over here as of now, we have studied that plants make their own food with the help of the raw materials like carbon dioxide. So we will be calling them as the raw materials. Why raw materials? Because these are the basic ingredients that a plants need to make its food. So we have carbon dioxide. Yes, everyone, I hope that this is clear to you. Very good, right? So we have CO2, we have H2O, right? We have sunlight, we have chlorophyll. Yes, now, can anyone help me with the formula of glucose? I'm sure you have this information, right? C6, H12, and we have, tell me everyone, I'm sure you know the answer. Come on, I need you to help me over here. Very good, C6H12O6, absolutely correct. So we have C6H12, let me just put it over here, O6, and O6 is nothing but the oxygen, right over here everyone. So remember this, okay? This is the formula that we have over here, okay? Very interesting. So this is the chemical equation. You don't have it in your textbook, but it's good to know the extra information. Clear? Yes. Now I'm just stopping here for some time. I want to see if you are clear with it and then we'll move ahead. Yes, this is the balanced equation. Okay, balanced equation. Yes, this is the equation. We will just balance it out. Give me a minute. Yes. Okay. Many of you are asking, ma'am, what is the duration of the class? So we'll be spending 45 minutes over here. Yes, so probably our class will get over by 7, hopefully. Right? Crystal clear. Very good. I can see there was a doubt on what is xylem and what is phloem. So xylem and phloem are two types of tissues, right? They are the conducting tissue that actually help in carrying the water and the food. So xylem carries the water and phloem carries the food. Chloroplast is an organelle. It is present in the cell. Okay? Clear everyone? So 6th to 8th, I'm just writing over here the logo for our channel. So chloroplast. What is chloroplast? It is an organelle. How many of you know cell, right? Inside the cells we have nucleus, right? We have a lot of different parts, right? So inside the cell we have the chloroplast, okay? And in chloroplast we have a pigment. Which pigment we have, everyone? Can you name the pigment that gives the green color to the plants? Absolutely correct, chlorophyll. Right? Yes, chloroplast is present in the leaves. Leaves cell. Okay? Inside the leaves there I have different types of cells. So, we have the chloroplast which is present in the cells that are there in the leaves. Right? And in chloroplast, inside the chloroplast, we have the chlorophyll pigment which gives green color to the plants. Okay? Now, can I ask you a question that many of you are saying that, Ma'am, but we have seen yellow color leaf also, we have seen pink color, orange color leaves also. Yes or no? How many of you have seen those beautiful leaves during autumn time, right? And normally also sometimes we would see that we have different shades of leaves, right? Yes? So, you will be learning in your higher classes that there are different types of pigments. And to answer your question, what is a pigment, everyone? Pigment is nothing but it's a chemical, right? Basically, it's a chemical that is present that will be giving the color, okay? Are we clear? This is in a simple language I'm explaining you. You will be learning more of the technical things in your higher class. Basically, we can say that it's a chemical, everything that we have, right? Basically, it's a chemical only, right? It gives the color. Because of that particular pigment, we will have that color. Clear? Good. So we have different types of pigments. We have that one that will be giving us the red color, orangish color. Clear? Good. Yes, the green color leaves are because of the presence of chlorophyll. Yes, please ask your doubt. Yes, please ask your doubt. You can write your doubt. Instead of saying, ma'am, you have doubt, to write the doubt. How many cells are present in the leaves? That is, nobody have counted. We usually say in more than millions. Okay? Ma'am, the beautiful color of leaves contain chlorophyll. Yes. Aradhya, the green color leaves have the pigment chlorophyll. Yes, I'm left-handed. Symbiosis, we'll discuss that, but not here today, not in today's class. Yes. Oh, now I'll be giving you that question. We will be discussing, see, we have different types of pigments, right? So you don't have it in a syllabus, so we'll not be discussing that. We have red color pigment, and of course we have other color pigments. Xanthophylls we have, right? So of course we'll not be calling out the name because it's beyond the discussion of our class as of now. But in your later class you will be understanding that. Glucose is present, it is produced, right, in the leaves, and then from there it moves to different parts of the plant. Please ask your doubt. Do we have DNA and nitrogen? Yes, absolutely, nitrogenous bases are present. Okay, but everyone, let's just stay focused, right? Let's just stay focused. Cytoplasm is nothing but a fluidy gelatinous substance that is present inside the cell, right? And onto the cytoplasm we have the different organelles. Yes, rhizobium is a type of bacteria that actually help in the nitrogen fixation. Okay, everyone, are we clear? So I can see now you're asking random doubts. Yes, now I can see that all of you are asking random doubts which are not connected to photosynthesis. I want all of you to come back to photosynthesis. Till now, what we have discussed that photosynthesis is a type of reaction where the plants make their own food by utilizing the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water from the soil, in the presence of sunlight, and in chlorophyll. They make their food, glucose, and release oxygen. Are we clear? Yes. Are we clear? Very good. Yes, those of you store food question mark and you write specifically what you need, right? Please ask your doubt, but write the full question. Write the full question instead of just writing doubt. Okay. Yes, what is glucose? So glucose, of course, you have studied the different types of 5 food components, right? Carbohydrate that provides us the energy. So glucose is the simplest form of carbohydrate that we and plants have, right? The food is broken down in such a way that we have the carbohydrate, glucose, right? And it provides us the energy. Okay. I will explain you how the plants take the sunlight. Yes, but we will be going step by step. See, we cannot jump. Oh, do you tell me, everyone? Can we jump from class 1st to class 7th? Yes or no? Can you jump from class 1st to class 7th? Yes. Tell me. Yes or no? No, right? You have to study in class 2nd also, 3rd also, 4th also, 5th also, and 6th also. Then only you will be able to move to this class 7th. Similarly, when we are discussing, right, we will not be jumping the topic. We will be moving step by step. So till now what we have studied, we know that plants have a process called as photosynthesis. We have studied about the raw materials, and now we have the chemical equation also. A quick thumbs up, everyone. Yes, a quick thumbs up if you are clear with this. I will be taking your doubts, but quickly give me a thumbs up if you are clear with this. So we are starting with the basic. I want you to have full confidence on the basic, then we'll move ahead. Good, good, very good. Not ignoring any one of you. I'll not be able to call out your names. If you write the proper question, I'll be able to help you with your doubt. Thank you so much. Yes, very good, very good. Okay. See, I can see you're asking about the starch, enzymes. It's beyond the class discussion, so we'll not be focusing as of now. Maybe at the end of the class, I will take some extra doubts. Yes. Very good. Good, everyone. A very interesting question, that how does the indoor plants make their food? We will discuss that also. What is starch? It is also a type of carbohydrate, bache. Okay? But of course, glucose is the simplest form. The starch is not a simplest form. Okay? When we talk about the starch, right, you will be studying further that starch, right, after the process of photosynthesis, the glucose that the plant gets stored in a form of starch. I think you were asking, ma'am, what is stored food in plants? It's the starch. Right, everyone? Let me just answer that question also. What is a stored form of food in plants? Starch. Okay. Glucose will be getting stored, right? And of course it's there in the form of starch. Clear with this? Quick thumbs up now. Awesome. Yes. Oxygen or water? No, bache, the plants cannot live. Without oxygen and water, no, the plants cannot live. They needed that. Good. I can see so many thumbs up. I will be explaining you again. Give me some time. I will be explaining you again. Okay. Now let's take a look at the structure, everyone. Now many of you are asking about the stromata. So let's understand. Here we go. So we know that photosynthesis occurs in which part of the plant? Yes. Very good. Where we have the photosynthesis? The photosynthesis occur in which part of the plant? Good. Leaf, right? So over here in the leaf we know that the process of photosynthesis occurs. In the leaves what we have different, right? Basically we have the cells, right? Inside the cells what we have the inside the cell, wait, I'll draw over here. Inside the cell we have chloroplast. Okay? Inside the chloroplast we have the chlorophyll. So three important things that we have to remember. Leaves, cell, chloroplast. Okay. So if we take a closer look, right, at the leaf, we have the lamina, the outer part, and the midrib that carries the water and the food, right? And here, everyone, let's take a cross section. Can you see the cross section over here? Yes, everyone, I hope that all of you can see a cross section of a leaf. What is a cross section? So if this is a part, right? If this is a leaf, we will cut it from the half and we'll be able to see this. Okay? This is what we see. Good. So we have the cuticle. Basically, it's a waxy coating. I'm sure you have seen, right? The leaf looks very shiny, and many of the leaves, right? If you see, if you clean the dust off, you will be able to see a shiny layer. Yes or no? Right on time. A little. I said we discussed what is photosynthesis. You can go back and see. Very good, very good. I can see the answers. Very good, everyone. So that's waxy coating is the cuticle. Okay. Then of course we have the different types of cells. We have the upper layer is called as upper epidermis, right? Can you move me to the other side if possible, Ravi? Yes, right. So we have the upper epidermis, the top layer, the top layer, the greenish, the first layer that we see, the green beautiful layer is the upper epidermis. Then we have the lower epidermis there at the end, right? Below me we have the not so shiny green color, right? Yes, I'm just moving aside. Yes, now it's fine, right? So the lower epidermis that is not very shiny, right? That is a lower epidermis. Then of course we have a lot of air space and we have this different type of cells. Okay, pellicid parenchyma. Inside that we have the chloroplast, and of course we have the guard cells, where we have the stromata. Clear, everyone? So what you have to remember: upper epidermis, lower epidermis, guard cell, air space, pellicid parenchyma. If you don't want to, you can leave that. Yes, very good, everyone. Yes, awesome. I can see some of you're asking about the nitrogen. You have to stop spamming. You have to stop spamming now. We will be discussing later whether plants can utilize the nitrogen or not. First, let's understand about the photosynthesis process, right? It's a different process over there. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I will be showing you the chemical reaction also. So let's not spam again, everyone. I want you to focus. Please don't spam. What is upper epidermis? Upper epidermis is the top layer of the leaf. Okay. Can you fix me? I'm going out of the screen, right? It's basically the top layer, the green part that you see, the upper part. Good. So everyone, are we clear? Now we'll be focusing on the stromata. Now, what is the stromata, everyone? This is how the stromata looks. It is present on the leaf, right? It is present on the leaf, and we have more on the upper epidermis, right? The top part, which is very shiny, very green, and less on the lower epidermis. So we have less on the lower epidermis and more on the upper epidermis. What is epidermis? It's nothing but the first layer, right? The top layer and the lower layer. Stomata are the small opening that are present on these epidermis, right? And these opens and close so that the gas and water can exchange. So stomata, right, has a pore, which is the stomata pore, right? That is the stomatal pore, and it is surrounded by the guard cells. Now what happens? There is a closing and opening. So closing and opening. What happens? The oxygen, right, comes out and the carbon dioxide moves inside. So during the photosynthesis, plants take up the carbon dioxide and they will be releasing the oxygen. Okay, everyone? So the stomata pore, right, opens and closes. Opens and close. The guard cells control the opening. Remember this function, everyone? It controls the opening, open and closing of stomata. Okay? Clear, everyone? Good, good. So, this is a function of the guard cell. Okay? And stomata helps in the exchange of gases. Help in the exchange of gases. The main function of the stomata. Clear? Yes. Yes, it is an important topic from class 7 photosynthesis. Very important. What is the use of stomata in leaves? Again, it actually helps in the exchange of the gases and water molecules. Clear? So stomata are present on the leaf, right? And they help in the exchange of gases and exchange of water, right? In form of water vapor. Clear? Yes. Okay, sorry, this is a little bit wrong over here. This is stomatal pore. It's an opening. Okay? Clear? Yes. There's no definition of as such of stomata, bache. Right? You can say that there is a tiny microscopic structure present on the leaf that actually help in the exchange of gases and water. Clear? Yes, very good. Thank you for sharing the information with us. Yes, see over here. Extra information. Thank you, Sohani, so much. We don't have Menti today. Yes. Yes. So from the same stomata only, the CO2 will be taken and oxygen will be given. Absolutely. There are so many thousands of the stomata present on the leaf, right? So they will be helping in the exchange. Yes. Very good. Very good. Awesome, everyone. Good. Now, are we clear, everyone, with this? Quick thumbs up. Yes, quick thumbs up, everyone. Okay, 1 minute. Yes, thank you so much. The stomata is present on the leaf. So, Nakshi, the stomata is present on the leaf. I'm writing everything very good, Aradhya. Yes, Raju, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shubhi. Yes, very good. The work of the stomata is to help in the exchange of gases. Right? It opens so that the gas can move inside. Carbon dioxide can move inside. Right? So plants can utilize it. Okay? When it's open also, oxygen will also come out. Same time everything is happening. Such an interesting name, right? Very good, Raksha, Joey, Aradhya, Avni, Pinky, Kamlesh, Ashmi, Purna, Poonma, Renu. You'll get the notes on Telegram. Dipinder, sorry. Thank you so much, Sejal, Sonakshi, Mariam, Varnika, Mahendra, Vaibhav and Diksha, Tanishka, Nivedika. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, we are clear. I can see lots of clap and lots of thumbs up. Good. Now let's see what we have very special in the leaf also. I was telling you, right, that plants have plant cells, and inside these cells we have beautiful structure or organelle, which is a chloroplast. Interesting question. Ma'am, how to write photosynthesis में carbon dioxide? So in your textbook they have mentioned the full word carbon dioxide, oxygen. So write like that. Yes. So what we have the chloroplast. Everyone do remember chloroplast is an organelle, right? Is in part of the cell, right? Is in school we have different sections, right? We have let's say we have sports room, we have music room. Similarly in a cell we have different parts that have different functions. So we have chloroplast, which actually help in the photosynthesis. Chloroplast is an organelle. Many of you are asking me what is organelle. So organelle, bache, right, are the different parts of the cell. We don't call them parts, we call them organelles. Okay? Clear? What are organelles? They are the parts of cells. Okay? Clear? See, they are different from the organs. What we have in our body are the organs. They are the important structure that actually help in various functions. Cool, everyone? Yes, very good, very good. Okay, now let's take a look, everyone, at the closed structure of the chloroplast. Right, and chloroplast, right, contains a green color pigment which is the chlorophyll. Okay, that's why the leaves are green in color. Yes, I've explained the difference between organelle and organs. Very different, okay? Good. Yes. Good, very good. So everyone, till now, let's have a very quick recap. What are the things we have studied? Right, everyone, now close your eyes. All of you close your eyes and stop typing. I'm recalling everything now and then we will visualize so that this all information stays with you. Those of you who have joined the session a little bit late, don't worry, I'm revising it for you. Right, so we started with the photosynthesis. Plants make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Okay, right? Plants take up the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water from the soil, in the presence of beautiful sunlight, and inside the chlorophyll, they make glucose and oxygen. Okay, this you have to remember. This is a photosynthesis process. Raw materials, what we have the carbon dioxide, water, and what is made? It is made the glucose. At the end, we have the glucose and oxygen. We discussed about the stromata. Stromata, the tiny microscopic structure that are present on the leaf that actually help in the exchange of gases and exchange of the water molecules also. Okay? Yes, very good, everyone. Absolutely. There's a very interesting comment. I want to read it out. Sejal is saying, ma'am, this is the concept we will be studying in class 10th. Absolutely correct. This is the foundation, everyone. So please do pay attention. Now you can open your eyes. Yes, ma'am, where the chlorophyll is present inside the chloroplast. Chlorophyll is a pigment, okay? It's very small as compared to chloroplast. Chloroplast is a part of the cell. Right, everyone? Acha, you tell me, everyone. See, we have nose, yes or no? Right, we have nose. Yes or no? See, in our body, we have different parts, right? We have nose, we have eyes, we have hands. And each of these parts have different function. Similarly, in the cell, right? In the cell, we have different organelles, right? What we call them? We call them as different organelles. We can't call them as organ because they are not organ, right? So we have different organelle like nucleus we have the chloroplast, okay? Clear? You will be learning more about them in your higher classes. Next class only you will learn. H2O, Vrinda, is water. This is how we will be writing the H2O chemically, right? This is the chemical formula. Okay, I'll answer that question, that why we should not sleep under the tree in night. Note that question, we will be finding the answer later, okay? Yes. Main part of chloroplast, we have different parts, right? In the chloroplast also. Many of you are saying thylakoid or other things. We'll not be going into detail, but yeah, we have different parts of chloroplast also. Chloroplast, Suhani, see your friend have answered. C6H12O6 is the formula of glucose. C6H12O6. Chemical formula of glucose. This is how we'll be writing the glucose in chemical formula. Okay? Suhani, I'm really sorry to call out your name again and again, but you are spamming a lot. Please don't spam, right? I understand you have doubt. Please ask your doubt and leave it 1 or 2 times. You don't have to spam again and again. Good, very good. Okay, H2O is water. O2 is oxygen. The one that we breathe. CO2 is carbon dioxide. Okay, you can take a screenshot of this. Good. Now everyone, we have the basic understanding. right? I want you to focus now. Now everyone, this is something we all feel super proud of, right? At Byju's, we believe that learning happens best when you understand the concept and then you visualize it. If you see something, right, you will remember that concept for a longest time. So what we'll be doing now is that we will be visualizing the process of photosynthesis. How is this happening, right? So everyone, I want you to pay attention, right? I want you to pay attention to what I will be showing you. Yes, and so that all of you will remember this. So let's get started, right? And after this, I will be taking up your doubts. So I want all of you to stay focused. Pinky promise, everyone? Ma'am, what are the two main parts of the chloroplast? I'll answer that question later. It's not just the two part. There are so many parts. So I don't know why you have been asked only the two main parts. Okay, chaliye. Everyone look over here. Ta-da! So what we have over here, we can see the plants, right? See over here, we can see beautiful, beautiful plant. I can zoom also, right? And here what the plant is doing, we can see the process of photosynthesis. Everyone, can you see the important part? See? You can see the H2O. Yes, I can see. Let me just open the YouTube over here also. Very good. Right? We can see CO2. Okay? See over here, we can see CO2 at the top, right? Very good. We can see water taken from the soil by the roots. Here we have H2O. Then we have the formation of glucose. Can you see? C6H12O6. Very good. And then of course we have the oxygen. See over here. The red color one is the oxygen. This is a CO2. Can you see? This is a CO2. See, if I zoom a little bit more, you will not be able to see anything. Okay, now this is the right view for all of us. I can zoom at this much. Right, everyone? Good. Very good. So, at Byju's, we believe in the visualization. This is what we have, right? And this is amazing. Actually help us to understand about it. So we have CO2, raw materials, we have H2O, water, important raw material, in the presence of sunlight, right? And in the chlorophyll, we'll see the formation of C6H12O6, that's glucose, and oxygen, the release of oxygen. Okay, now let's take a structure. Now we'll be taking a look at the structure, everyone. See over here, leaf, then the structure. Okay, this is how it looks. So can you see over here? The cuticle, right? Then of course we have the upper epidermis, the first layer where we have the cells, right? Good, good, good. See, now you're asking, see, now you're just wasting your time and my time by asking them what is sun, what is soil, what is earth. See, come on, be here, learn with us. If you're coming here to waste your time and my time, please, you can leave the class. I will not entertain such things. Stay focused, everyone. Your time is super precious. I don't know how come you can waste your time in the class. Right? So please stay focused and learn. So here what we have is a structure of leaf, right? Let's see the labelings of it. All the labelings we have seen, there are a few extra labelings, will not be focusing on them. We have the cuticle, right? We have the stromata right over here. We have the guard cells also. We have xylem and phloem, the vascular bundles, right? We discuss about them. Xylem help in carrying the water, phloem help in carrying the food, right? We have, see the purple thing that you see over here. Can you see the green thing, everyone? Tell me, can you see the green part inside the cell? Can you see the green part? 1 minute, let me just open the page marker so and I can, write it over here. Yes, can you see this part? Green part, everyone. Can you see this green part? Like a rod kind of structure? Yes, that is chloroplast. Can you imagine inside the cell we have the chloroplast, right? Yes, inside the cell we have the chloroplast, the green part over here. And inside that we have the chlorophyll. Clear? I cannot zoom more than that because then of course you will not be able to see. This is the max zoom I can do. Okay, the purple color one is a nucleus, right? You can see this part. This is a nucleus. Okay, this part, the red color ball that you see over here is the nucleus, right over here, and this part that you see is the chloroplast. Clear, everyone? Good. Yes, xylem is a type of tissue that actually help in the transport of water. Okay, clear? Ma'am, is there any cell without the nucleus? No. Basically, what you see over here, we have just highlighted only on few points, but every cell, every living cell will have a nucleus. Okay, cytoplasm, of course, it's not, we cannot show it over here, right? Cytoplasm is all the, inside the cell, right, there will be fluidy substance onto which we have all of these organelles. See, to explain you the chloroplast, oh, okay, everyone, you have taken, let's suppose that you have a glass of water, right? You have a glass of water and you drop plastic balls. So the ball will float, yes or no? Right? If you take a big bucket, right, and you drop some plastic balls, very soft, so plastic balls onto it, the balls will float, right? They'll be keep on moving, they'll be floating like this. So the balls represents the different organelles like chloroplast, other part, right? And the water represents the cytoplasm. Now cytoplasm, of course, is made up of various different types of chemicals. You will be learning about them, but not in today's class. We will not be discussing that. Chlorophyll is present inside the chloroplast. Clear? Everyone, are we clear with this? See, if I have to explain you, can you remember this, everyone? Remember this. Leaf K inside. Now what we have the cell. Okay? Leaf. Then we have the cell. Then what we have the chloroplast. And then what we have the chlorophyll. Can you do this small favor for me? Can you remember this order? Yes or no? Leaves have the cells. Leaves have the cell. Right? Yeah, it should be leaf. Yeah, one part. Right? Then we have the cells. Right? Inside the cell we have the chloroplast. And inside the chloroplast we have the chlorophyll. Clear? Good, very good. Yes, very good, everyone. So leaf, cell, chloroplast and chlorophyll. Good, very good. That purple point is the nucleus. That purple point is the nucleus. Everyone, are we clear? Good. Cell membrane is another part of the plant and the animal cell, right? It's a membrane. Good. Yes. So everyone, are we clear with this? Okay, now let's move. Let's see how the photosynthesis occurs. Can you see over here, everyone? So can you see this? Very good, very good. Everyone see over here? The photosynthesis is happening, right? We have the light, we have the, we have everything. And can you see this? Can you see the movement? Observe it, everyone, all of you. Stay focused. Yes, you'll get the notes on the Telegram. See over here, we can see the light coming, right? See, light is coming from the top. Yes, right? CO2 is coming from the chloroplast stromata. Yes, it's a moving video. I can go this much close. See over here. Okay. See everyone, light is over here, right? Light is coming from the top part. Yes. And then we have the CO2 which is entering in the plant cell with the help of stromata, right? So here we have, then the reaction happens, water is coming from the xylem with the help of xylem. Inside the cell they are going into the chloroplast, they are making the food, glucose. Glucose is traveling with the help of phloem to the different parts, okay? And of course oxygen is released from the stromata. Easy peasy, clear everyone? Yes, very good, very good. I know that you have one more class. We're just finishing this off. Stay with me, everyone, just for 5 more minutes. We are just at the end of the session. We'll not be discussing the importance of nitrogen in today's class. We're just focusing on the photosynthesis, everyone. Yes, Suhani will not be discussing importance of nitrogen in today's class. We'll have one more session for that. Good. Very good, everyone. So are we clear with this? We are clear what is photosynthesis. We are clear with the structure. We are clear with the photosynthesis also. Okay? Yes, you will be getting the notes on the Telegram. You will get it. Good. So are we clear? Quick thumbs up, everyone. Quick thumbs up. Very quickly. Yes. Okay. Very good. Good, good, good. Thumbs up, everyone. Very good. Now let's move back, everyone. Right? And we will be taking a look at some of the important, right, things. We'll just quickly check. Sorry, 1 minute. Yes. We'll quickly see two or three more important things and then we will be done. Nice. Okay, let's move back, everyone. Yes. So, till now we have discussed about the photosynthesis. We have seen, we have visualized it. That's a Byju's way of learning. I hope that you will remember that. Yes. Now, many of you are asking about the beautiful leaves, right? And they have another pigment, right? They don't have the chlorophyll. They have pigment like red, brown and other pigment that gives them beautiful color. Yes, very good. Now I'm sure all of you have seen water, green water. How many of you have seen the accumulation of green color water? Yes? Oh, I'm sure all of you, right? During the time, if, for example, if there's water for a very long time, it will turn green. Now, this is green because of the algae, right? We call algae as a very, very primitive, very starting version of the plants, right? They're not plants, we don't call them as a plants, but they are the starting version of the plants, right? And because of the algae, right, because they have the green color pigment which is chlorophyll, the water looks green in color, right? It contains chlorophyll that gives the green color to the water. Clear? Good. Now, we started with this, right? The water plants, the ocean water plants or the sea water plants, right? They also perform the photosynthesis. Two things were there. Ma'am, they receive very less sunlight. Absolutely correct. So they don't receive sunlight the way the land plants receive. But still, the amount of sunlight that they receive, they take up that sunlight and they make their food. There are plants that goes very long to the water surface also. Some of the plants are very, very tall. Very long from the ocean surface. They'll be there on the top, right? And they will take the sunlight and they'll make their food. They are also autotrophs. Sea plants, right, that we have, the water plants, they're also autotroph because they can make their own food. Yes, the green color will contain the chlorophyll. In plants also you would have seen that they are different colors. Now everyone, even though they are of different colors, photosynthesis is a very common process in plants, right? The amount of chlorophyll which is present may be less or maybe more, but they do perform photosynthesis. Clear? You were asking about the indoor plants. Okay, how many of you have seen indoor plants? I'm sure all of us have money plant, right? We have jade plant. We have, what else we have? We have different types of indoor plants, right? And we always wonder, ma'am, how they perform photosynthesis. But they also perform photosynthesis. It's just that they need less amount of the sunlight. Even if you give them the light from the tube lights, right? They will survive. But when you get these beautiful plants from the nursery, they will always tell you, okay, after 15 days, keep the plant 1 day in the sunlight, right? So it actually helps the plants to perform a good process of photosynthesis. Every plant, everyone, can I tell you, every plant on this beautiful planet Earth, right, if they are living, they perform photosynthesis. Yes, even indoor plants do perform photosynthesis. Yes, even the aquatic plants they take up the carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Same process. See, photosynthesis process remains same. Anywhere we have the plants, right, if they're doing photosynthesis, the process will remain the same. Yes, they become yellow after some time if the photosynthesis process is not happening. Right, and they're dying. Yes. Very good. We have, okay, a cuscuta plant is yellow in color. Yes, that is yellow in color because they can't perform photosynthesis. They are dependent on the other plants. Right? They are dependent on others for their food. Good observation. Good. Everyone, we have one more interesting fact about the cactus. Right? Cactus are green in color. Right? Cactus are green in color and they have leaves or the stem. What do you think, everyone? Do they have leaves and stem? Jaldi se tell me. Do you think that the cactus plant have leaves or stem? Interesting. I can see many of you saying, ma'am, no, ma'am, there's a modification. Very good. So the desert plant, right, they don't have leaves. Their leaves are actually modified into spine. I'm sure you would have seen those spicy thing, right? Spiky things. Right? So they have spines. Very good. And the green color one is the stem. So what we see the modification happening over here. So we see that leaves are modified into spine so that there's less wastage of the water, right? And stem is very round and it's green in color so that it can perform the process of photosynthesis, right? What happens in the desert plant is that they will take up the gases, right? Carbon dioxide, oxygen, whatever they have to exchange. These stomata will only open during the night. So the stomata when will open, they will have the exchange of gases. During the daytime, they will store the things, and in the night, the process of photosynthesis will occur. Clear? Everyone clear? I will answer your question, not ignoring you, right? But I'm just focusing on the important things now, and then I'll be taking your question. Yes. Very good. Yes. Now let me ask you, now let me explain you the one thing, right? That, ma'am, why we should not sleep under the plants in the night? So everyone, we know that during daytime what happens? Photosynthesis occurs. Yes or no? Right, so we know that during the daytime, let me write just 6th, 7th and 8th. Right, this is Byju's channel. So please make sure you subscribe to the class. So during daytime what happens? Right, during daytime, plants perform both the process. They take up the carbon dioxide and they give the oxygen, right? And like us, they take up the oxygen and release the carbon dioxide. Clear? See, plants are same like us. You and I take what? Yes, tell me which gas we breathe from the atmosphere? Oxygen, right? Similarly, plants also do that. Plants also need to make the energy, right? So they also take up the oxygen and they release the carbon dioxide just like us, right? And both the process of photosynthesis and respiration during daytime occurs together simultaneously. Similarly, okay? Same at the same time, both the processes are happening. All is a chemical reaction, so yeah, everything is possible. Don't think, ma'am, how it's possible that both the processes are happening at the same time? It's possible because it's just the chemical reactions. Okay? During night time, no photosynthesis. Clear? No photosynthesis. Only respiration happens. So, if you are sleeping under under a tree, everyone, what will happen? You will just get the carbon dioxide because plant is not making the oxygen here anymore. They are just releasing the carbon dioxide. Hence, we should not be sleeping under a big tree in night. Clear? Yes? Clear, everyone? Oh, do take care of yourself. Yes, very good. Yes. Very good. I will explain that xylem and phloem. Give me some time. Yes, good, good, very good. We breathe normally at home. You take oxygen and you release carbon dioxide. Come on, let's ask sensible questions. Yes, very good, everyone. Okay. Now let's go back, everyone. Yes, now we are clear with this. Yes, because there's no sunlight in the night, right? So they cannot perform photosynthesis. Very good, very good. Okay. Clear, everyone? So in today's class, what we have studied about the photosynthesis process. Okay? Can we quickly revise it? Close your eyes, everyone. I'll quickly revise it for you. We have studied about the photosynthesis process, where plants make their food with the help of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water from the soil in the presence of sunlight, and in chlorophyll they'll make glucose and release oxygen. Clear? They have stomata, structure which are very tiny structure, microscopic structure. These stomata help in the exchange of gases and water vapor. Yes? Clear, everyone? Let me ask you a question, everyone. How many of you know what is transpiration? How does the chemical reaction of glucose and oxygen happens? You'll be learning in your higher classes. Not today. Not now. It's beyond your class discussion. Right? Now we know that transpiration is nothing but the loss of water vapor from the plant, right? So we will see that when the excess water will evaporate, right? That is called as transpiration, loss of water in the form of water vapor. That also occurs from the stromata. Good. Now, leaving you with something very interesting, everyone. We know that some bacteria also have the chlorophyll. We call them as cyanobacteria. They make their own food, right? Cyanobacteria, remember this name, everyone? Cyanobacteria make their own food because they have the chlorophyll. They can make their own food, okay? Talking about the plants that don't perform photosynthesis and they take the material, food from outside, you will be learning in the next class, right? The heterotrophic mode of plants. We will be learning in the next class. It's done, everyone. Here's a homework question for all of you. Please make sure you write the answer in the comment section below. We have seen potato and ginger. Both are underground plants that they store food. How they make their food? I want you to tell me the answer for this. What is a cell? Cell is a very tiny structure that actually keeps us the living. It's called as a fundamental and structural unit of life. Xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem are the type of conducting tissue. Xylem help in the transportation of water and phloem help in the transportation of food. Clear? Thank you, Vaishnavi, for helping your friends. Why can't nitrogen utilize directly? So nitrogen, everyone, cannot be utilized directly by the plants. It's in a form, right? It's in nitrogen. The raw material, the raw form of the nitrogen cannot be taken directly. So there has to be the breakdown, fixation of nitrogen that happens in different ways. You will be learning ahead. We will be teaching you that. Don't worry. But as of now, we will be focusing on the photosynthesis only. Yes, we'll be teaching SST also. We'll be learning. We'll be doing that. Good. Okay, Ayush. But Ayush, you're asking very, I would say a question that is distracting the class. Good. So everyone, with this, we are done with the session. I hope that you've enjoyed. We have used the Byju's way of learning in this class, everyone. So I hope that you have cleared, you have mastered the photosynthesis. If you have any doubt, please go back. Please watch the video again, right? And I'm sure you'll have the clarity. Yes, good, everyone. Chloroplast it's an organelle which is present in the plant cells. Yes, Bebo Singh, I've answered your question. Good, everyone. So with this, I would end the class. We always say we have got you covered, and we do have got you covered, everyone. Thank you so much. Please make sure you hit the like button, right? Share this video with your friends, everyone, and please make sure you subscribe to the channel, right? If you're new here, do subscribe to the channel. Raksha, wherever you are, at home, at outside, in our atmosphere, we have the oxygen, so you are taking from there. It's not that your personal tree is running with you. Okay, acha, this is my tree, gives oxygen to me only, nothing like that. Come on. Yes. Telegram group name is 6th, 7th and 8th Byju's. You can search. You'll be able to find out. If we pluck flowers of fruit, oh, what kind of question is that? Ma'am, if we pluck flower of fruit from the tree or plant, will the oxygen release? Of course it will release. It's not that if you pluck one leaf, the process of photosynthesis will stop. Yes, what is the benefit of rhizobium? It's a bacteria that actually help in the fixation of nitrogen. We have that in pea plant, right? Leguminous plants we have the bacteria. So it's a good thing. Yes. Debashri. Yes. Ma'am, do you have yes, I have a lot of indoor plants. Yes. Okay, everyone. Yes, the artificial light, the white light, right, does perform photosynthesis. Yes. See, if we are answering your doubts, it's okay. Yeah, I might have missed your doubt. Ashik, I have just explained your doubt. If you go back, if you pay attention to the class, you will be able to find the answer. With that, everyone, I'll end my class. You have another class, right? So do take care of yourself. Keep on, keep on learning. Keep on reading your textbook, everyone. Watch this session again, right? See, again, let me just clarify it again, everyone. It's not that I'm ignoring any one of you, but so many of you are here. I might have missed your doubt. If that's a case, please write your doubts in the comment section. I will be replying to that. Thank you so much, everyone. Right, as I always say, do take care of yourself and keep on learning with Byju's. Bye bye everyone. Lots of love. Lots of love. Bye.